Hello and a very warm welcome. A special win at Monza for the Woking-based outfit Mclaren. A 1-2 as well. Their first win since 2012 in Brazil. And what emotion I felt during the Monza Grand Prix as my driver was in the gravel trap, but then the team I support was winning. McLaren genuinely have made so much strides, and it's down to these two on the screen. CEO Zak Brown has brought positive energy and strived his team to great things. And Andreas Seidl, the team principal, has been fantastic. This McLaren team, iconic team, will always be an iconic team. Used to winning races, championships. They've had the best drivers in this squad. Hamilton, Montoya, Raikkonen, Senna, Prost, just to name a few. It's not right that McLaren had a 9-year gap between wins. But we all know in the Honda regime, they could barely finish a race. It was a toxic atmosphere. And then it's all changed with Brown, Seidl, positive energy. They brought Lando Norris in. They had Carlos Sainz here. Very good bond, great relationship, positive environment. And then Sainz went to Ferrari. Ricciardo's come in. Ricciardo has had a horrible season. And then he pulls it out the bag and gets the win and fastest lap at the Temple of Speed Monza. But for me, it was very emotional to see McLaren win again. I had two dreams at the start of the season, and they both became a reality at Monza. I said McLaren to win again, and George to get the Mercedes drive. They've both happened. I hope this is not a one-off though for McLaren. Now they've got a Mercedes engine, they look very competitive, and they're making strides and strides. I mean, think about it. They were like 9th, 8th in the constructors. They've made so much progress every year. Slow progress, but progress. You can see where McLaren are going. They've gone from 4th to 3rd in the constructors. They gained massive points on Ferrari at Monza, and they could get 3rd again in the constructors. But Zak Brown, Andreas Seidl, they deserve massive credit. Norris and Ricciardo get all the plaudits because they drive the car. But let's be real, I put a lot of McLaren's good work ethic and the performance down to these two. I think they really have transformed McLaren from a toxic atmosphere to a positive environment, a good working environment. Yeah, these two, for me, deserve huge credit. The credit will go to Norris. The credit will go to Ricciardo. It should be going to the CEO, Zak Brown. He's got so much passion for McLaren. Well, we got a great race car and we got a great driver lineup. I think we got the best lineup with Daniel, and he will get a NASCAR drive now because I promised if he get a podium, he'll get a NASCAR drive. And we got Lando. Yeah, just outstanding. And we got Andreas Seidl, James Wade lookalike. Absolutely fantastic. Just mega, really. Mega. I'm so proud of the team. It would have been easy to buckle. It would have been easy to crumble. But they never gave up. They never gave up. And they've won the Italian Grand Prix. And who knows, with the rule changes, McLaren could be number one again. They could be number one. I grew up with this team winning. I fell in love with this team from an early age. I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan. Lewis is my driver, but my team is McLaren. It always will be. Most people, they support Ferrari for their passion. I've never been a Ferrari guy. I've been a McLaren guy. McLaren is in my DNA. I loved this team. And it was painful, very, very painful during the Honda regime. Toxic environment with Button, Alonso. Van Dorn came in at the worst possible time. And then Lando, Sainz, Lando, Ricciardo. Amazing. Like tears of happiness, tears of just coming out. Honestly, I was actually really emotional. when McLaren won. Really emotional. For me, it was one of the best moments of the season, I think. Just to see McLaren win again. And I hope it's not a one-off. I hope it becomes regular again. For me, Zach Brown and Andrea Seidl had a big difference to McLaren's progress. Comment down below your thoughts. Who do you support? Who's your favourite team? Get involved. I would love to know. I'll always be a McLaren fan. I just love this team. Love this team. And I was so happy they won at Monza. They deserve it. They really do deserve it. And yeah, let's hope for more wins. And let's hope McLaren can get back to fighting for championships. Massive progress made by the Woking-based outfit. Keep pushing, McLaren.